Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. The dark days are gone, the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me, you all and all, and now I can stand 10 feet tall. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand. A rock was formed when you held my hand. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the smile upon your face. Sunny, thank you for the gleam that shows its grace. You are my spark, my nature's fire. You're my sweet, complete desire. Sunny one so true, I love you.
I was walking with my honey when I ran in the sunny on a sunny day. Believe it was a Sunday. He was in a rush, late to scoop a Sunday, so he can sprinkle love and spread a little sun ray. Positive vibes, with or without money. Always full of life, healing hearts in a fun way. A stylish fellow looks like he's gliding on a runway. A real cool cat behind shades that's black. It's not a game, I act. Finally found the perfect match. Nobody's perfect. Perfect, he can work with that because he has a purpose. Not to bring you down, but pull you back to the surface. You're his queen, you deserve a crown. You're his main priority. Nothing else matters. Matter of fact, do the same accordingly. Cause Sunny is so true. And guess what? He loves you.
Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. The dark days are gone, the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Good evening, this is Johnny Boys. Welcome you to the Sunny Michael Show, podcast across Australia and around the globe on the MPP network. Stations tonight's guests include Steve Danko, Weasel, Stuart Strauss, Spacey G, Nick Perdue and Ursula, Nathan Rollick and Soul Electric, Mark Hicks, Dave Graney and Claire Moore, and our house band Stunts and Jazz. He's a boss, he's a vimp, he's a championship. Here's Sunny. Thank you, and welcome to the Sunny Michael Show. Wow, so many beautiful faces. How are you, everybody? Now, wait until I tell you about this incredible program. Steve Danko makes his return. Local rockers Weasel appear on our show for the first time. Our guy in Hollywood, Stuart Strauss, is back. Our punk poets, Spazzy G, Nick and Drew and Ursula. Due to popular demand, we have Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric. The popular Mark Hicks with a premiere for us. And I'm very excited about that. And listen to this, folks. We have a super treat for you. And you'll find this hard to believe. We have the incredible talents of Dave Graney and Claire Moore. And not forgetting our house band, Intercontinental Stencil Jazz. Plus the ever-growing Sonny's Wheel. What a bonanza show! How are you this evening, John? Terrific as usual, Sonny. How's the Sonny Pillow range coming along?
Well, John, I just launched a new product. It's a pillow made from corduroy.
A corduroy pillow?
Yeah, it's already making headlines.
Tell you what, Sonny, what's been annoying me lately? People who get well-known phrases wrong.
I hear you, John. It's not rocket surgery. Now, we've got a massive show tonight, so let's get into it. Welcome back, folks. Now, we last saw this fellow on our February show when he sang about the man beneath the tree. Now, Steve Danko returns to the show this evening with another song off his forthcoming album of poem settings. His song tonight, a poem by Ken Taylor, Ephalamium, from his book Africa. Now, the music's by Steve Danko. Here it is, everyone. Ephalamium.
Slopes of sand and stars.
Steve Danko, folks. It's great to have him back on the show. Say, John, I'll tell you what, not to brag, but yesterday I beat our local chess champion in less than 5 moves.
I find that incredible, Sonny.
Yeah, finally those high school karate lessons came to use. Yeah. Now Frank's telling me something. What's that, Frank? Speedy Frank, everyone. Now, Frank's...
Ad break.
Oh, an ad break, that's what it is. Okay, well, we're off to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Saturday night is Speedway night at the Bayside Fasterdrome. Watch local revheads Norman Hector Cobb defend their stock car world champions title against the USA's Buddy Gurley and Danny Darts. Sprint cars, sidecars, all going in circles fast. Gawk at the spectacle of our smash 'em up, crush 'em up, bash 'em up, thrash 'em up, trash 'em up demolition derby. For $20 off for grabs, anything could happen. Firework for the kids. Gates open at 4. Kids under 14 free. Bayside Fasterdrome, the fastest drome on the bay. Be there.
Hey, that gets the blood pumping, hey, John? Now, anyway, our next act on the show are called Weasel. They began in 1990 when Pam, then Mark, decided to show her 15-year-old brother Tim the bass guitar. Now, old friend and former band partner Justin, Jay, came and played drums. Now, for about a year, they jammed on and off, when another old friend, Mick, had returned from the UK and joined as drummer, and Jay moved to guitar. Now, they have the same lineup today as then, and their love for jamming and playing music together is the bond that keeps them solid. Now, they have 3 EPs and 2 full albums out, with their song Groovy off their Dogma EP reaching number 23 in the 2014 4ZZZ FM Hot 100. And by the way, that EP was produced by Steve Kilby of the Australian band The Church. Now, Weasel are hoping for a good year coming, and I hope to get another recording as well and play some live shows. Now here they are with their dirty guitars and pop rock stylings, Weasel and Grind. Weasel, everybody, give them a big round of applause. Now, I hear they still have some of their CDs for sale, and you can find all that information and links for Weasel or any of the other acts we have on the show right here at www.thesonnymichaelshow.com. Welcome back. And this wonderful fellow has become a very good friend of the Sonny Michael Show. The song he is performing tonight is titled How to Tame a Mountain Man. So get yourselves comfortable, relax for a while, and join with Stuart as he takes you on his travels through his music. Stuart Strauss, everyone, How to Tame a Mountain Man.
Is there a Biff in the house? Someone's just asking for Biff. Let me know if Biff's in the house. Heading into Aspen, coming back from Timbuktu. I was searching for my baby. They said she moved to Malibu. So I headed for the ocean, California. I stopped to catch a ball game in the city by the bay. But soon I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? When I reached the coastline, I made a right instead of left. The next thing I knew, I'd gone right through the woods of red. Humboldt and Eureka, places I knew well. So I loaded down the pickup and tried to hide the smell. Soon I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? Heading south for LA, winding through those canyon roads. I made a left towards Reno and ended up in Lake Tahoe. I stopped to see some old friends with whom I share a past. We celebrated at 420, nearly smoked up on my stash. Soon I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? Gassed up near the border, wound up and down that mountain pass. A surreal and natural order, I didn't want to go too fast. Mono Lake, Mount Whitney, Tioga Pass. The road got wet and slippery, I was careful when I passed. Soon I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? high in the Sierra, a sunset to Yosemite. I headed west on my quest to see what I could see. Surrounded by tall glacial walls and waterfalls abound, I set up camp, I got a job, plays music all around. But soon I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? Malibu seemed distant, so I sent that gal a text. I knew right in that instant she's gonna be my next ex. It was all worthwhile to see them smile when we lived in nature's way. The native lands for endless smiles, we all gave love away. But I knew I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? I did it right, I never left, no more did I stray. Living at high altitudes, I spent my days in play. Was I still in California? That's what all the road signs say. Is it really any wonder I love the USA? But I knew I'd have to ask her, how do you tame a mountain man? This is where I want to be. I hope it never ends. Well, I finally asked her. She said, the way to tame a mountain man is to let him live as high as he can. The way to tame a mountain man is live as high as you can. Is live as high as you can. That's how to tame a mountain man. The deers, the bears, the rivers deep, the morning dew and stones that leap, climbed a rock and counted stars, then got drunk in all the honky-tonks and bars. The way to tame a mountain man, live as high as you can, baby. Live as high as you can. That's how to tame a mountain man. Live as high as you can. That's how to tame a mountain man. That's how to tame a mountain man.
Stuart Strauss, folks, keep an eye out for him. Now you can visit www.stuartstrauss.net and you can find links to his songs, videos, and he has a podcast as well. Now people, we have to go to a commercial break, but before we do that, I need to let you know this ad is a result of the project our very own John Voice, yes you John, has been working on, and it's very dear to his heart. So don't go away, and we'll be back with more of the Sonny Marshall Show. Oh hi, Sonny Michaels here. to tell you about my good friend John Voice's new album, John Voice Speaks the Classics.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be.
20 great memorable tracks sure to please.
I'm on top of the world, looking down on creation. You know, and the only explanation I can find...
songs that are informative.
If you're going to San Francisco, be sure not to tailgate and wear some flowers in your hair.
Tunes that your gram will love and remember.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Telling me just what a fool I've been.
Yeehaw, it's a hoedown.
Take me home, country road, to the place I belong.
Who can't remember this one?
Our love is a flame, and it's burning within. You know, now and then, firelight will catch us,
Stumbling in. Now there's something I can relate to. And who couldn't forget this depressing ditty?
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, baby, please don't go.
Love ballads for the boudoir.
And you come to me on a summer's breeze. You keep me warm in your love, and then you softly leave. And it's me, yes, it's me. You need to show how deep is your love.
And it wouldn't be complete without this classic.
Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I highly recommend this new recording by John Voice. No collection should be without it. John Voice Speaks the Classics. Out now on album and cassette, from where all good music is sold. Welcome back, folks. Well, John, I think your album is going to fly out the door.
Thank you, Sam.
Well, John, you know, I think if only for the novelty value. I mean, I didn't know they could put 4 hours of music on a 12-inch LP. You know, your version of Hollywood 7 goes for so long, the rooms have gone from $7 a night to $50 a night. Right now, our next act is our house band Stencil Jazz, consisting of Paula Brown on vocals and Chris Martin playing the instruments. Their song tonight is the pop standard, A Taste of Honey. It was originally an instrumental written by Bobby Scott and Rick Marlowe for the 1960 Broadway version of the 1958 British play A Taste of Honey, which, by the way, was also made into a film of the same name in 1961. The first vocal version was recorded by Billy D. Williams. It was successfully recorded by Lenny Welch, and it was recorded by the Beatles and appeared on their first album in 1963, and probably the most popular and well-known version by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, earning 4 Grammy Awards in 1965. Now, please put your hands together for our resident band, Stencil Jazz, A Taste of Honey.
Winds may blow never came back to his love so fair, and so she died dreaming of his kiss. His kiss was honey, a taste more bitter than wine. I'll return, I'll come back for the honey and you. Our taste more bitter than wine.
Stencil Jazz, folks, a taste of honey. Give it up now, viewers. Now, if you would like to know any more about any of the artists we have on the show, visit our website at www.thesonnymarkelshow.com, where you'll find all the links to the artists' websites. Now, we're going to an ad break now, but hang around because we have Spazzy G and Sonny's Wheel coming up. See you soon. Ups and Downs, one of Australia's most distinctive bands, have a new EP release called Another Country. 5 outstanding tracks, a tribute to the songs that help shape the sound that we know from Ups and Downs. Independence Day, Are You Receiving Me? I'm in Love with a German film star, Outdoor Miner, and a brilliant reworking of the Corgis, Everybody's Got to Learn Sometime, featuring special guest on lead guitar, Australian rock legend Rick Springfield. Ups and Downs' new EP, Another Country, is available now through their Bandcamp page, upsanddowns1.bandcamp.com, and wherever good music is sold. But I said, Frank, now we can all get some sleep. Now, welcome back. Here he is, folks, our punk poet laureate, our lexicon of the lyrical, Spazzy G.
Spazzy G.
Thank you, Mr. Michaels, sir. I wrote an acrostic poem called This Is Religion. Then my dad challenged me to write a Shakespearean sonnet. So I went a step further and wrote an acrostic Shakespearean sonnet, also called This Is Religion. Then I put them together with a chorus and made a song called This Is Religion. I'm not going to sing it right now, but the lyrics go like this. This is religion. How much does it cost? In the name of your God, so many lives lost. In the name of your God, sheep to the slaughter. Ritualistic killing, even Jephthah's daughter. Leave people to starve in the name of charity. God said we're all equal, I see little parity. Oh yea, ye are blessed, not a thought for the rest. This is religion, suffer little children. This is religion, oh yea, we ring the bell. This is religion, suffer little children. This is religion, obey or go to hell. This is religion and Lord Jesus Christ, he's the opium for the masses to smoke. It's your religion, it's not cheaply priced. Serious shit, but it's a killing joke. It was just killing in the name of God, so the Crusades were seen as righteous wars. Rub out infidels with an iron rod. Execute jihad, it's a righteous cause. Though genocide happens in Palestine, it barely gets a mention in the news. Genocide for them, the end of the line. It's Netanyahu, he's nothing to lose. Oh, Protestants, Catholics, Muslims, Jews. No God forgives you if that's what you choose. This is religion, suffer little children. This is religion, oh yea, we toll the bell. This is religion, suffer little children. This is religion, obey or go to hell. This is an acrostic poem for people who kill in the name of God. It's called Onward Christian Soldiers. Onward Christian soldiers, never-ending wars. Wars based on greed and avarice as opposed to a righteous cause. Repent your sins, you tell us. Do you know how stupid you sound? constantly pointing the finger, holding on to the moral high ground. Realise that you are the sinners. It's too late for you to repent. Save all your snivelling for Satan. To hell is where you'll be sent. If you cause little children to suffer and die and never learn, no God will ever forgive you, so in Hades forever you'll burn. On a spit roast over the fires of hell, Lucifer basting your soul, drizzled with the blood of your victims, impaled on Beelzebub's pole. Endless eternal suffering you told naughty kids was their fate. Really? You want to repent all your sins? Sorry, you've left it too late. It matters not if you're Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist or Jew. If you kill in the name of religion, these verses apply unto you. Yes, I killed the Easter Bunny. Everyone knows he rapes hens. So I killed the Easter Bunny. I also killed all his friends. Killed all the little pixies. I cut off their ears as proof. Leprechauns were next on the list. Leprechauns were drunk and uncouth. Even the fairies had to go, dancing around doing magic. Tooth Fairy stole my bloody teeth. Had to kill her. How tragic. Everyone believes in Santa. Everyone believes he exists. Actually, Santa likes sherry and kids, so I strangled him whilst he was pissed. Then killed the evil goblins, elves and hobbits and sprites. Ran God over in a V8 Rover. Buddha and Jesus were next in my sights. Upset am I that I caused their demise? Not really, I think it's quite funny. Now I can stand here proudly and say, yes, I killed the Easter Bunny. Happy Easter, kids, and remember, never eat rabbit eggs. They're not real eggs, and they're not made of real chocolate.
Spazzy G, the caustic acrostic.
Enlightening. Spazzy G, everyone. Well, friends, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, it's time for Sonny's Wheel. You know you want it. With tons of prizes. I'll see you shortly. Don't go away.
Welcome to Sonny's Wheel, and tonight the major prize you won't win is a fabulous 4-night holiday for two on the exciting Gold Coast, staying at the world-renowned Chevron Hotel Surfers Paradise and flying TAA the friendly way. And don't let Blakey get you. This On the Buses board game will guarantee minutes of fun for the whole family, complete with a leering Jacko on the box from our friends at Dennis Fisher. You can bowl, rover, over and give Puss the best with a year's supply of Happy Dog beef and Happy Cat fish bits. And don't forget Nana, like most Christmases, surprise her with a year's supply of hearty meals. Pensioner favourites come as beef stew and seafood medley, all thanks to the wonderful folk at Happy Canning Company. Don't let your guests down with this handcrafted fondue set, made locally from old surgical stainless steel and wood offcuts. This will surely get the party started, courtesy the House of Fondue. Along with this state-of-the-art Hanimex AM/FM cassette player. Enjoy your favourite tunes wherever you go. Hanimex, hey, it works. Always be on time with this handsome wristwatch, guaranteed to be the correct time at least twice a day. It comes with a one-size-fits-all band and a knob to wind it up, courtesy of Iverstone's Jewelers. And get ready to get smart. This set of obsolete World Book Encyclopedia will clutter up your lounge room for many years to come with no hope for resale. And this modern camera is just what you need for capturing those embarrassing moments that you and no one will ever forget. The new Instamatic is fun and easy to use from Kodak, the colours of life. and this set of mismatched dinnerware will add some pizzazz to any table. From the amazing staff at Malamine Warehouse, 6 great locations across the south side. These and more great prizes you won't win here on Sonny's Wheel. Now it's back to you, Sonny.
Thanks, John. And welcome everybody here at home to Sonny's Wheel. We've had so many entries this month, I'll give you the drum. Now, you can't win any of the great prizes on the show. I mean, really, who's going to need a set of World Book Encyclopedia these days? Hey, John!
Yes, Sonny?
You know, I have a confession, mate.
What's that?
I have an encyclopedia set, but not World Book. I was told by someone once to look it up in your Funk and Wagnalls.
Holy moly, Sonny!
Funk and Wagnalls, John! Funk and Wagnalls. Anyway, I have to say they've come in handy. You know, A through to K have that coffee table with the broken leg sorted out. X, Y and Z and the 1972 yearbook. Well, they've been worth their weight in gold when the shops ran out of toilet paper. Anyway, I have a virtual cornucopia of prizes on the wheel tonight. There's a bumper selection of music albums kindly donated by our artists. And tell the good people here and at home all about it, John.
The latest CD from Delicados, Nevermore, courtesy of Delicados. The new CD from Ups and Downs, Another Country, featuring special guest Rick Springfield on guitar thanks to Ups and Downs. 2 CDs, courtesy of our friends Weasel. A 50 large prize pack from our friends at 50 Large, including their 12-inch EP on vinyl. The latest Mick Magew CD, Psychopharmacologist, from our good friends Mick Magew and Ursula. A Wayne Lost Soul prize pack featuring his studio albums, t-shirt and stickers and badges, courtesy of Wayne Lost Soul. And an autographed photo of Stuart Strauss as a woodsman on the 3rd series of Twin Peaks, thanks to Stuart Strauss. These and many more great prizes to be won on Sonny's Wheel.
Thanks, John. There's also our major prize from our Sonny's Wheel sponsor. A $100 voucher you can use anywhere in the world at their online store, courtesy of our good friends at Poison Arrow Retro and Rockabilly Clothing. So here's how we play the game. All the folk who sent their name can go into the barrel, where they all get mixed about, and then I'll draw out 2 entries. And then spin the wheel twice, once for each contestant. The prize you land on is the prize you win. If you don't land on a big prize, you can still win an exclusive I'm a Winner on Sonny's Wheel mug. So here we go. Roll out the barrel! Ah! Hey, here we go. Look at it. Look at it, would you, John? You know, this barrel is so old that when it was made, rainbows were in black and white. You know, it's that old, but when it was made, the Dead Sea was only just getting sick. Anyway, some barrel music, please, Mr. Music. Ah! Okay. First name out of the barrel. Tim Arbuthnot. There you go. Congratulations, Tim. Okay. More barrel music, please. Our second spin. Oh, I love doing this. Stephen Stavrakis. There we go. Get out of here. Rightio. Let's get to this wheel spinning business. First name out of the barrel. Tim Arbuthnot. Well, we're going to put it around number 1 where we always start on our major Poison Arrow. Here we go. A big spin. Oh, number 10. Tim, you win one of our exclusive I'm a Winner on Sonny's Wheel mugs. Hey? You won't be a mug with that, I'll tell you. Anyway, our next name drawn out of the barrel was Stephen Stavrakis. Anyway, we'll give it a spin. We'll put it back on number 1. There we go. And let's give it a really good spin. Oh, Another mug. None of the big prizes going away this week. Anyway, tell them what they've won, John.
Start your day right with an I'm a Winner on Sonny's Wheel mug. Have your favourite brew each morning in this handcrafted mug, which is only available by winning it on Sonny's Wheel.
Thanks, John. We'll contact the winning contestants to arrange their prizes. And don't forget, if you want to enter your name for Sonny's Wheel for our May show, go to the Sonny Michael Show website and follow the links to enter. It truly is as easy as leaving your name and email address. Hey, John!
Oh, yes, Sonny?
Do you know they're still searching for the man who was terrorising the local nudist beach with a bacon slicer?
Oh, that's a frightening thought,
You
Sonny.
betcha, John. Detective Inspector Sydney Ferry had a tip-off this morning, but he hopes to be back on duty by tomorrow. That's it for the wheel, folks. Thanks to everyone who entered. Frank, Speedy Frank, everybody. He's giving me the wind-up, so we're off for a break, and we'll return with Mick Madew and Ursula, plus Matthew Alec and Soul Electric. Mark Hicks is back, and superstars Dave Graney and Claire Moore. So stick around, don't go away.
Delicados are back with an impressive new album, Nevermore. 9 tracks delivering some of Australia's finest storytelling, from soulful rock sounds to solid high-energy tracks. A group that has combined some of this country's most highly regarded musicians, and it's surely one album you have to own. You can get their release from their Bandcamp page at delicados.bandcamp.com. New album, Nevermore by Delicados, available now.
Welcome back, folks. Now, next on the show are our favourite duo, Mick Madew and Ursula. And once again, from their Northside ranch, they bring us their talents. This evening, they perform the Velvet Underground song, I'm Waiting for the Man. It was written by Lou Reed and was first released on their 1967 debut album, The Velvet Underground and Nico. Please welcome back our good friends Mick Madew and Ursula. I'm Waiting for the Man.
Feeling good.
Good stuff, Mick Mageau and Ursula. Give them a hand. Now we're going to take a short commercial break. Stay with us for Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric.
Cleveland Time, the debut album by Ohio's premier jazz fusion outfit, Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric. From highly acclaimed saxophonist Matthew Alec comes 7 unsurpassed tracks, combining the smooth sounds of jazz with cool funk, soul and blues. This 5-piece ensemble boasts a roster of superb talent from their debut single, Give What You Take, to the soul-warming Baby You Got Me, featuring the mellow vocals of Brian Woods. From the charming jazz of Never With You to the upbeat title track, Cleveland Time, featuring superstar trombonist Tom Bones Malone and Cleveland hip-hop fusion luminary Minus the Alien. This is one class album that everyone should have in their collection. The debut album by Matthew Alec and Soul Electric, available on compact disc, digital download and limited edition vinyl at www.matthewalec.com and www.clevelandtime.org. Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric, Cleveland Time, out now.
It's all love in the CLE. Ain't no debate, I'm just setting it straight. Make no mistake about this place on the lake. Hey!
Okay, folks, welcome back to the show. Well, due to popular demand, we have back on the show Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric. We have tonight their recent video, which happens to be the 6th track off their latest album, Cleveland Time. There's the album there, everyone. And I'll tell you what, check this out, folks. The album is climbing up the North American college and community jazz charts. Now this song's called Blues for McCoy. It's a minor blues inspired by McCoy Tyner and features professional trumpet player from Ohio, Tim Coyne. Here it is, Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric featuring Tim Coyne. Blues for McCoy. Super duper, Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric, featuring Tim Coyne. Now, you can get the album Cleveland Time at www.clevelandtime.org, or you can go to the Sonny Markles website and find all the links.
Hicks. This is Neville, and you're watching the Sonny Markles Show.
Now, this chap was last on our Christmas show, and I'm so glad he's back on. Now, Mark Hicks is from Burnley, Lancashire. He's been working on his new album, and we're very pleased to be able to premiere his first single off his Untitled as Yet new album. Here he is, everybody, Mark Hicks and his new single, A Bright Light Shone on Everyone.
Hello, I'm Mark Hicks. You might remember me as the third gladiator from the right in the 1959 movie Ben-Hur starring Charlton Heston in the scene just before the chariot race, but you'd be wrong because that was before I was born. Now, however, I'm on the Sonny Markles Show, which is current, after I was born, which is quite fortunate because it's a very good show, and it's nice to be invited back to be on it. Cheers, Sonny. Work for NHS during the day, spend all my spare time doing bloody music because I'm driven by it and I can't stop. I don't do it to make money because I never will. It's about the creation process. I like to build it. I do spend a lot of my time doing it though because I try to do it as well as I can. Sort of release it onto the internet and hope that somebody listens to it, and they don't usually, but you know, it's nice when they do. It's like Lego. I used to like Lego when I was a kid and nobody ever said you've got to build this, you can only build this. You build whatever you feel like, and I write and sing about whatever I feel like. I try to not stick myself into a pigeonhole. You know, everything I do is a little bit different. And I've got an album coming out. This is the first track off that album. It doesn't have a name yet, but you know, when it comes out, give it a listen. But I've listened to my existing stuff. Whatever, you know. No obligation is there. It's a free world. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Well, you know, I'll let you watch it and judge for yourself whether or not you like it. But I hope you do. Cheers. Have a good one. I need a wee now.
Don't worry, it'll fade away. But don't forget to wash your hands at least 100 times a day. Don't be scared, we're prepared. We've all got the circle squared and, well, there's nothing else to say. And the kids are going crazy 'cause the school is closed today. said there's no need to be such drama queens about it when you know it's just the flu. Why don't you carry on, keep calm, there'll be no harm. There's no need to be alarmed. I bet you're sitting in your pajamas just watching quiz shows on a funny farm. But I've seen it in a catchy meme, so I guess it must be true. And now we're all singing Ring the Roses, a pocket full of roses. Petition, petition, we all fall down. A bright light shone on everyone, but nobody is frightened anymore. Now Granddad standing in the supermarket, staring at the empty shelves. He says you can't stockpile on a pension. Panic buyers go to hell. And if the greedy beat the needy to the breach of fettuccine, and then everything kicks off, well, we can always call a Sweeney. If you've got a God, it's time to pray that everything will be okay, and you'll be the last man standing if you're playing well. You'll be singing Ring the Roses, a pocket full of roses. Petition, petition, we all fall down. Incubate, isolate, all good things to those who wait. If you get bored with TV shows, then you can always masturbate, singing Ring the Roses, a pocket full of roses. Petition, petition, we all fall down. A bright light shone on everyone, but nobody is hurting anymore. From humble little acorns, mighty oak trees grow. And if a butterfly in China flaps its wings, hurricanes blow.
Mark Hicks, folks. A bright light shone on everyone. Now, I've been fortunate enough to have a sneak listen to some of Mark's new album, and it's going to be a real ripper. It's time for a commercial break, and we'll be right back with Australian music royalty, ARIA award-winning Dave Graney and Claire Moore. See you shortly, don't go away.
You've seen him with the Screaming Tribesmen. You've seen him with the Mesmerisers. And now Mick Magew has dropped his debut solo album, Psychopharmacologist. 9 superb tracks, including an instrumental reworking of Screaming Tribesmen's Igloo. This multifaceted release shows the true depth of one of the greats of Australian rock, from the sweet surf sounds of the opening track, Sea of Souls, to the steady, hard rhythm of Black Cowboy. This must-have album has all the hallmarks to become a classic, and it's essential to have in your record collection. The new debut solo album from Mick Magew, Psychopharmacologist, is available on compact disc and digital album from I-94 Bar Records, Phase 4 Records, Rocking Horse Records, and places where good music is sold.
Welcome back. When I was told we had Dave Graney and Claire Moore booked for the show, I was super excited. I mean, to have such esteemed artists join us. Now, Dave Graney and Claire Moore's names are well known in the music world. Now, together they've been making music since 1978. They've collaborated on numerous projects, including The Moodists, Dave Graney and the Coral Snakes, Dave Graney and Claire Moore and the Lurid Yellow Mist, Dave Graney and the Mysteries, and just as Dave Graney and Claire Moore. Now a little bit of history. The Moodists grew out of Adelaide band Sputniks. They relocated to Melbourne in 1980, and after a couple of singles, the Moodists released the mini-album Engine Shutter, which was receiving positive reviews in the UK music press, and the band's name being mentioned alongside The Birthday Party, Laughing Clowns, The Go-Betweens, The Triffids and Scientists, when assessing Australian contributions to the 1980s UK music scene. Now, Dave Graney was awarded Best Male Vocal at the ARIA Music Awards of 1996 for his work on the soft and sexy sound.
And the winner is... God, Cheryl. How are your knees?
Wobbling.
Well, okay. And the winner is... Dave Graney, The Soft and Sexy Sound.
Now, whilst feeling kind of sporty, won Best Video in 1997. Now, more recently, they've done 71 online shows via stage.com, and will continue to do those, but have some live shows booked in the real physical world. Now, they released 2 studio albums in 2019, Zippity Doodah, What Is, Was That, This, and 1 Million Years DC, and released 3 From the Vaults live digital only albums in the last year. Now, however they choose to play, they bring their story and their songbook, which stretches to over 40 albums. Now, during the pandemic lockdown, which they experienced in Melbourne, they started doing online shows every week, sometimes twice a week, and revisited songs from all these albums, as well as workshopping new material. Now, they kept performing, playing, and their writing skills sharp. They've also been in the studio recording a new album, provisionally titled Dust Wags the World, and as well as issuing 3 live albums from the Vaults in the last 12 months, the most recent being Live at Birds. Now, further release of material will be happening in 2021. Now, people have been heard people saying, this source is close to the couple people, who else could take you there? Now, Dave Graney humbly adds, it's not like those other crummy bands. They're mostly wrong. We are totally right. Word, comrade. We go east, west, north, south, and straight up. Get some. Tonight, we are over the moon to present to you the evergreen Dave Graney and the massively talented Claire Moore, and joining them, Stuart Pereira on his solid body Rickenbacker and Stu Thomas on his Burns baritone bass. Now, this song recorded live at Birds is called Is That What You Did? Now, give them a warm welcome, Dave Graney and Claire Moore.
Doing something weird and like a themed thing, and they come up and say, what you were doing, is that what you did? And I said, well, it's what I just did, it's what I'm doing. No, is that what you did? Is that what you did? That thing that you're doing, is that what you did? I said, well, it's what I'm doing. But is it what you did? So. Is that what you did? The thing that you do? Is that what you did? That thing that you do? I heard about stuff you do, but never seen this thing. Is that what you did? Is that what you did? from the museum was coming to town. You said I heard about stuff you did, but never seen this thing. And I ain't coming in unless I get it in print that you'll be doing what you did. Is that what you did? Is that it? Just a pose. Is that it? Is that what you did? This thing that you do? Is that what you did? This thing that you do? I heard about stuff you did, but never seen this thing. Is that what you did? Is that what you did?
Far out. Dave Graney and Claire Moore. Is That What You Did? Now, they've got a whole bunch of shows coming right up and down the East Coast throughout April and May. Now, all the details can be found at their website, www.davegraney.com, and you can also purchase their music from there. Now, as well as, folks, we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back to wrap up the show. Please don't go away. Now is the time to see Dave Graney and Claire Moore. Dave Graney and Claire Moore 2021 tour. One of Australia's hardest working duos are touring through April and May 2021. Get tour dates and tickets at their website www.davegraney.com. You know what, people? It really does get in. Just like the liquid gets into this chalk. Don't ask me why, it's just what happens. Well, folks, that's all we have time for tonight. And I'll tell you what, that was an epic show. I'd like to thank all the wonderful artists in this evening's show. Steve Danko, Weasel, Stuart Strauss, Spazzy G, Mick Maju and Ursula, Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric, Mark Hicks, Dave Graney and Claire Moore, and our house band Stented Jazz. Also, a special shout out to Matthew Alec and Minus the Alien for appearing on the intro song. And by the way, Minus the Alien will be joining us on May's Science Fiction Show as one of the artists, which will be one not to be missed. To find out more, go to the website right there, where you'll find all the links to the artists we have on the show. And you can show your appreciation by going to their pages and buying some of their music and merchandise. And while you were there, visit the Sonny Michaels Show shop. We have t-shirts and hoodies and mugs as well. And if you purchase something from there, you'll help keep the Sonny Michaels Show on the air. And don't forget to enter Sonny's Wheel. I'd like to thank our wheel sponsor Poison Arrow and all the artists who donated prizes for that. And the viewers can also get involved by sharing and telling their friends and family about the show. Like we say here on the Sonny Michaels Show, the more voices we have, the easier we are to hear. Hey John, you know I told you last week Barbara was at the all-night tennis tournament with that verbalising can of spam, Tyrone Manifold from Channel 5A News.
Sure do, Sonny.
Well, I thought I'd head to one of those trendy nightclubs in town. You know, and when I got to the doorman said, "Sorry mate, you've had too many." I said, "What, drinks?" And he said, "No, birthdays." Well, luckily I know the owner and he brought me in. You know what, John? It's a grand venue. It's got a long bar where you don't have to wait. He showed me the house dance floor and he said to me, "You know, would you like to see the DJ's box?" Well, I had to say no thanks, I don't condone violence. Okay folks, I want to leave you with this thought. As I was driving here tonight, the song Sweet Caroline came on the radio. And here is a little known fact. Neil Diamond used to be called Neil Cole, until the pressure got to him. Anyway, that's it for the show. You've been a great audience, and you too, the viewers at home. Support the show and the artists. Be kind to each other, stay safe, and good night.
Guest and artist Crucified, TAA The Friendly One, and right, She'll Be Right Car Rentals. Sonny stays at the Winning Creek Hotel and is dressed by Horn Menswear Chemistry. Stencil Jazz is dressed by Poison Arrow, Rockabilly, and Retro Clothing. This has been an MVP production. The MVP Network. This is John Voice speaking.